Last time on Racing Rabbit. I went to the track, we went to the junkyard, we found out that we didn't have enough power in the car to do enough. Although we did alright. I mean, yeah, we made a few bucks. We did our thing. But, we did find out that we need to improve this one a little bit. So I found some better back tires. Those might help. They're not red anyway. Under the hood, I couldn't really find anything in particular to change that would improve anything, but I did find, with the repair we were able to do, that I could put new leaf spring shackles and plates and bolts on there, so that was something anyway. And we changed out the transmission clutch stuff, which may make a huge difference on the track. We shall see. Oh yeah, that's oil filter. But yeah, we don't have any other parts to improve. I can improve the valve covers, which I don't think are performance based, so I'm not really sure that's gonna help a whole lot. But I do have an idea. It's gonna cost a little bit, but I think it might actually help. And as we can see, that back tire over there and this one are red, so yeah, we're gonna need to fix that. But we got $7 grand right now. I think we're probably gonna have to go to the racetrack in order to make some money to do this. It's gonna be a long process. This one, however, okay, yeah, this is the one we either need to detune, which I don't think we can, or we need to improve far enough in order to be a viable race car, which means we got a lot of parts to fix and repair. And there are a few things I can do on this one that kind of help. Everything's just boring. Yeah, we got room to work with on this one. We didn't take this one out to the racetrack. We did go to the drag strip, not the racetrack. I can tell you right now, this thing's probably a wicked beast on the racetrack. This one, yeah, it's been pretty good on the track. It handles decent. It needs some new tires though in order to hang in the corners. But this one now needs a new drag rating. We're gonna spend $500 and go to the drag track. We're gonna make a few bucks, and then when we come back, we'll talk about the rest of what we got going on. Alright, none of this helps us, I mean, so we gotta go here to make the money. Don't think a half mile is gonna pay more. It takes longer to get that far. And we might stand a better chance in the 8th mile. Be quicker races. We'll go here. Alright, so we're at 180, which I believe it was 177, so back tires probably helped a little, and I'm not so sure about the other parts. But the transmission, yeah, that definitely probably helped too, so let's go find out. Alright, so it cost us quite a bit to get here. Let's see if we can make some money this time. I almost bought one of these, but I would have been broke. That's like the tuning. I might give it a chance. So hard to tell. So hard to tell. Yeah, we know. Sport tires. And tuning. Yeah, I think the tuning and the turbocharger, that's hard to tell. Yeah. Race tires and tuning, yeah, whatever. Alright, let's see how well we do this round. Yeah, we got one up on them. Not bad. like we got them. Still running 97. Launch is a little better. 14 spots. Well, I guess we make do with what we got, don't we? Well, this is close. Yeah. We're gonna try it. Yeah, we don't like the truck. We just don't. We're not gonna give it to them. It's like the little van got it. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. We got slammed. I'm not so good at the betting part. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, you whooped our ass, though. Yeah. That's a quick little car. Alright, so now we just get the better way out of here. I have a feel the little cars get fast. Oh, and it's a tie. 1-1. Oh, I think we gotta go with this. This one's obvious. Alright, so that puts us at 67. Yeah, and we're down because I think we came in at 72? Something like that. Alright, so we'll run it again. See what we can make this time. I honestly think it's a faster car. They did make this part a challenge. I gotta give them that. This part is a challenge. Four tires, maybe. Alright, let's see how well we do now. We did shitty. We did shitty. Oh, good. You're holding them off. Okay. But I think our transmission is launching better, which is good. I don't know that it's really where we're gaining much at the moment. Let's see how we do here. Okay, we're not doing good on the betting part at all. Costing ourselves more. Oh, he's coming. I hear him. Oh. 14 Ford with 14 sticks. He was right there. Yeah, right there. Well, we got it. We're moving on. That put us at 71, which is better than what we were doing. Alright, go find out. Hey, yeah. Yeah, we go against the truck. Could be fun. Looks like we're holding our own. Wow. He's been winning with a 17-second truck. I don't see how that's happening. That's okay. Sure. Alright, we go against the Emden Jaguar. I think we should be okay. Golf GTI. Almost lost that one right out the gate. Doing it. What'd I do? 14 to a 16. Yeah, okay. So this was a good run. This was good. Alright, so that puts us at 10,845. That's not bad. I think we'll count that good, and I'll see you back at the shop. Alright, folks. We're doing pretty good. I think, so far. Up to 10 grand. So we got about 3 grand out of that. A couple of races done. Had some fun. Alright, so here's the plan. We don't have enough to do anything. We're not worried about that. And of all the things I don't want to do, I don't want to do the welders. That just makes money, and we don't need money. We need other stuff more important. Okay, salvaging is 2,500 bucks. And now, the reason behind this... Oh, hey, check that out. I found this one pretty cheap. Paid 8 grand, it's worth 9, that's for almost $350 profit, whatever. But this one looks like it's ready to go. It had like no pistons and nothing. So it means the block looks decent. You get no interior, we can either make some money with that or we can make another car with it. Because I know this is a fast one. But anyway, let's go back over here outside. Because this here, I believe, is where we can make some performance upgrade. Yeah, you see the 3 stars here? Now, none of this stuff is gonna do us any good. Well, it is, because we're here. The cam is broke. Oh, that didn't help. This stuff I'm keeping for right now. That didn't make it. That didn't make it. This I could use, this I could use, this is so good. I'm not sure. Right. Okay. So those are the we got some 136 blue points now. So up top, I got no items upgrade. Good. Which is because I got nothing in my inventory to upgrade. But I think this here. Yeah. Anyway. I think what we could do now to try and help this car get just that little bit more. We could take stuff like the air cleaner, the carburetors, maybe the coils, spark plugs, maybe the headers, certain things like that that we know are performance-based parts. And we can go and put some stars on them, which means I'm going to need to do some work in order to increase this part, which really isn't as hard as it seems. There's a lot of garbage at the the junkyard you can buy for $1. Literally. You can buy it for $1, spend $50, put it in there, and make anywhere from 50 to 150 maximum or so, hopefully. And if they already got started on them, they're worth it. But yeah. So anyway, I think that's what we're going to do this time around. We're going to go to the junkyard. We're going to get some parts. And yeah, we need to improve this one closer to the top of its rank. We still need some front tires. Obviously, this back tire is still not very good. We might have to look for another one of them. Or some drag slicks or something thereof. The fuel pump thing here, we can improve that. The exhaust, we could take all that off and improve it. I'm not so worried about the transmission and stuff. Fuel pump, our filter, yep, can definitely improve that. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do, is try to improve it. So right now we are at a 180. We got a little bit of room to play with. You don't want to go over 200 because this keeps us in the bracket. But we definitely want to be as strongest contender we can possibly be. And if we keep with this style tire, it won't change anything even if we put brand new ones on it. And since we have these back here, depending on what we find, we may end up keeping that. It launches pretty good. So I think I'm going to take the front tires off of that one and put them just two on here. Put the worst two on here, which I don't think is going to change the rating on this one. Yeah, I can't tell. Alright, so that's an option. And seems they're going to need some money. I don't know. I have to debate on what I'm going to do with this one. Put money into it or wait and buy another one at another point. Yeah, I think we might do that. I'll put some money into this and sell it off so we can have enough money to buy another car and parts. Because I've been buying anywhere between $1,500 and $4,000 worth of parts. And at $4,000, it leaves me only about $4,300 to buy a car with, which isn't enough. So yeah, I think we'll add some parts to this one and then we'll sell it off. So give me a little bit and I'll get rid of the car and we'll see how much we have. Alright. Here we are. Back in Car Mechanic Simulator. Doing more racing rubber. As you can see, we got a couple cars up and running at the track, doing their thing. But we need some more performance out of this one. And not that we have to, but it helps. Makes it just that much easier to almost guarantee a little better than it's still on the drive. But this one's pretty close. And I think we have already a plan for making this one better. This one, however, yeah, she's gonna either need better parts. We might be able to detune it by changing to some lesser tires. That might help a little bit, but otherwise, she's pretty much in her bracket, so not very good at it, though. Only 20 into it. Needs a lot more. Get your butt kicked. So this one's kind of on hold a little bit. But this one over here, the plan is we're going to take the performance parts, 2 carburetors, the fuel filter, maybe the oil. Yeah, I don't know that the headers would really help. We could check that out. Some of the exhaust parts, definitely that one. I don't know about the rough ones, but we'll definitely take cleaner stuff to start with. Transmission, yeah, I don't think that's gonna help it. But we're gonna take some of these parts. And let's just take this one. And this one. Because they're quick, easy, and right here. And we'll go, we'll make a performance real quick. We'll go add a little power. Right, we got the car in here now, so we can work on it. If you remember last time, we had bought this little storage bay over here where we can fix up some parts. And as you can see up in the top corner, there's 625 blue points, which means I've been busy. Right. So now, we need to go to this one. I have nothing I can upgrade. Why is that? Do they have to be 100% to do that? Well, screw me up. Right. Now we got that. And I don't see why we can't do that. Let me grab a couple of parts and I'll be right back. So, anyway, I have some parts. And rather than taking them off of here, let's go see what we can or cannot. I have a couple that are 100% that we grabbed from, or fixed in the repair bin. Because we could. And I also have some that already have 3 stars that we could swap in. And see if that helps. Alright. So this would give no performance. No performance. And no performance. And they have to be 100%. Okay, so this option is not going to work. Alright, well, we do have some 3-star, or 1, 2, and 3-star parts in my personal handbag here. So we're going to have to do some tear apart rebuild stuff real quick. And see if any of it does or doesn't add to our performance. And let's find out. This is 1. Yes, they were 15 and 15, no stars, and this is 2 stars. So 2 stars, I don't think it gives any performance on this part because it's not a performance part. But we'll find out, I guess. Seems we can't add stars to something that isn't 100%, which I think is foolish. Should be able to do that. Yes. Let's see what we can here. Oh, I could have went as far as cam if I wanted to, because we have a better cam. And one of the carburetors, the valve cover, the fuel filter, and the fuel pump. Alright, we can do these real quick. These things take a second. Now we're gonna lose the condition, but we're gonna gain the stars. And that's kind of part of what we're after at the moment. One has no stars. And that one does. Alright. Jack this up real quick. And while this is lifting up, I'm gonna go grab some exhaust. Drop that. This one. This one. Better. Alright, so we got a couple more parts anyway. Take this one off. And it's 26, 20, we'll take that off. $68 and $82. Alright, So how much that really actually changes things, I guess remains to be seen. Clearly we changed the rating of a few parts. I do still have the carburetor on me. Yeah, give me a minute. Let me change the carburetor. That's not even for the Hemi. All that for nothing. You fucking. Yeah, so I guess I got a little more experience taking parts on and off. Which is, I guess, what we're gonna have to do next to get better parts. We're gonna have to crank up our experience level. Yeah, we're gonna have to crank up the experience level to level 10. We would go to the barns and buy yellow parts. A little more expensive, a little better cars, but we kind of really don't have a whole lot of choice left. Alright, so I can do a little more of this. And that's pretty much it right there. That's somewhat unexpected. Yeah, don't worry about that. We got a better here. Alright. Alright, well, we are back from the junkyard. And we need 2 more experience to go to level 10. Go to the bar. And along the way, I picked up a couple more parts. I'm not sure which one I want to build. I know this one would be pretty nice. PBX. Base car. Versions 500 horsepower. Pretty good numbers. Another TBX. Drag car. 545. Let's split. Then we have this one over here. Hellcat drag race. 498. And obviously, as you can tell, they're all split up. I do like this one. I'm gonna keep it. In fact, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one, but I do know I am going to keep this one. These two will be later projects at some point. And so I'm not really sure. But since we do need a couple of experience points, look, we got some right here. And that's the sound we were waiting for. But anyway, this got some decent parts on it. But I'm pretty sure they're all in the 30s, 20s, and 30s. Yeah, they're not good. They're parts, but they're not that good. And I did buy the tire tester because I wanted to know what the back tires are like. That one's at 33. That's not too bad. I'd take the rim off of, put a different tire on there. That'd be pretty good. But this one I have freaking out yet. But I think we're gonna keep going. Let's shove her off over there. And for those that don't know, doing that is part of the QOL pod. You know, so back in the truck, you can put them all along there, over there, here and there, and there, and yeah, you can put them all over the place. Alright. Now that we are level 10, let's take care of business number 1. 7 points, I want this one, because that allows me to pay less. And that is important. And now we can start working up this level here. We got 2 left. We'll work on that in another episode when we get that far. Value-wise, we got almost 27. And we're gonna need all of that to buy a car out of ours. So we're not too worried about that at the moment. I don't need these other tools because I don't need to level up in experience-wise. The engine stand, if we're going to pull motors eventually. This is body repair. We're not going to get that far for a long time, so I'm not worried about that either. The welder, I mean, if we want to make a lot of money, we can do that, but that's not how this business was supposed to run, so we're going to stay with that. And we may or may not, these are under a little over $2,000 for all of that. And the car wash, however, that wouldn't be too bad. I can wash the interiors, not so much of the body, even though that kind of nice. Test pass, we can align the car eventually. The extra base, yeah. We'll get rid of the bus. Let's say bye-bye bus. Yeah, let's get rid of the bus. Yeah, I didn't even see what they did. They just came and took my bus away. And so did all that. Did you blink? Did I blink? That wasn't the magic I added. That was the magic of clicking that little yes, and that was me. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. One of our next biggest goals is to be the dyno. We got the guys out there putting in the concrete pad. We're still working with the building permit bullshit at the moment, but they got a porta potty out there. They can poop in peace. And maybe looking at taking this one down and rebuilding, and yeah, we got some projects out there. And the bath. But yeah. We still don't have anything in here. We're still stuck at level 1. Can't really do a whole lot. We do have some parts, but none of them are capable of performance upgrades to start. Which is why today we need to go to a bar. Which is now unlocked. And I have bought a couple of maps. I don't really want to spend a whole lot of money on them. So today we're going to a bar. Let's go see what we find out.